Very good morning to one and all present over here. A very warm welcome in this pleasant day. System and Strategy at Madurai Kamaraj University. I welcome all teaching and non-teaching faculties and also the dignitaries sitting over the dais.
Outstanding chief guest of this fine morning and one of the illustrious senior officers of this country and currently chairman and managing director Tamil Nadu Handicrafts Development Corporation and officer on special duty Chief Minister's Special Cell and former innovative, creative and dynamic Secretary to Government, IT Department, Government of Tamil Nadu and respected Registrar of the University, and my good friend Dr. A. Selvaraj, Advisor, University Industry Collaboration, Dr. Ponnuswamy, Dean, Faculty of Science, Dr. Muthumanikam, Dean, Faculty of Humanities Languages, syndicate members, finance officer of the university, nodal officers, chairpersons of the schools, heads of departments, officers in the administrative sections, and our administrative staff, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly, today is another red letter day in the annals of this Madurai Kamaraj University because of the single fact that a man of great mind with a kind heart is in our midst to meet all of you and tell you that we are born to play the role of a transformer, reformer and developer, because which has been doing ever since we entered the Indian administrative service allotted to the Tamil Nadu cadre. Dr. Santosh Babu Ji, with his mighty mind, is capable of moving even Himalayan mountains forward and upward because of his transformative mind, because of his reformative mind, because of his development-oriented thoughts, because of his progressive attitude and proactive approach. And he is a specialist in e-governance. And friends, I must especially thank and congratulate Dr. Selvaraj for having arranged Dr. Santosh Babu Ji to be the chief guest of the day to help this university, to guide this university and to strengthen the university in pursuit of the noblest, the well-conceived vision of making this university one of the top universities in the country as well as across the world. We are moving in the right direction. Our direction is clear, destination is also clear, and we stand committed, dedicated to see that the destination is reached on a record time, imbibing the Olympic spirit, be faster, be stronger, and be higher. And therefore only we have chosen Dr. Santosh Babu Ji to be the resource person for today's program. And the e-governance which we contemplate to be implemented in Madurai Kamaraj University will be one of the milestone events that is directly connected to making this university internationally visible and internationally connected, for the purpose of not only ranking but also developing the lives of lakhs of students in studies in our university system, both in the departments as well as in the affiliated colleges numbering more than 100. And friends, in every university, there used to be a system to provide a computer system to each faculty. But the staff in the administration is denied of that facility, and therefore the administration is lacking in the delivery system. And when the e-governance system is going to be implemented under the leadership of, under the guidance of our Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Santosh Babuji, you will very soon see a corporate style office with each a computer system and connected to the intranet and internet. The details of which our chief guest will focus and present to us. And you will be very happy to know, you can also understand how a great person he is, who now says that, give me the Chennai Corporation in my hands for 6 months. I will transform and develop the Chennai Corporation to be like that of the Singapore. That is his spirit. And that is his vision. So such a great personality. And the speed of his thought process is so amazing. He is a very mighty person. And anything he touches will turn gold. Anything he touches will make a history. Such a historic person. Very thoughtful, very resourceful, very innovative, progressive, dynamic, friendly to staff, to the public, the community around. And his vision is now joining our vision. So therefore, certainly, now this is a moment wherein there is enough for every one of us to feel proud of what is happening in this university towards betterment, towards enhancement of quality, and towards the development of the university system as a whole. But the moment this university is, coming into one of the 10 universities in the country and outside, you can feel very proud of you being either a faculty member or an administrative staff in this university. Because we owe to this university for everything what we have now in our lives. So therefore no stone shall be left unturned to see that this university faculty and the staff will be the best not only in this country but across the world. And this is feasible only by virtue of our commitment, by virtue of our dedication, our contribution and a sense of belonging to the university. What is more important is the sense of belonging to the university. Everybody is capable of doing. The only thing is we have to have a concept in such a way that we think university first, other thing next, within the time frame that is given to us as the staff of this university. And friends, this e-governance in this university system is going to come in a short span of time with all its finest salient features, so as to ensure a transparent, a speedy, cost-effective governance system wherein all of us can be more productive, all of us can display our sense of creativity, or power of creativity, and we have to think and also imagine. And the people who develop imagination have come to stay in history as inventors and discoverers in the field of science and technology. Humanities and social sciences, the moment you think, the moment you start imagining, you will find that you are becoming more and more creative and productive as thinkers, writers, and social reformers, pro-changers. So a pro-changing attitude, a pro-change attitude, and a no-change attitude will pull everything down. But a pro-change attitude will elevate everything sky high. And now the moment that too we are now passing through a very, very important stage in the life of this university. We are also celebrating the golden jubilee year of this university. So therefore, in the golden jubilee year, we have to take a oath together that maybe in another 2 years, we will bring into our university fold facilities, opportunities, and every name and fame that normally a university can create in a period of 10 years or 20 years. So 2019, World University status. 2018, National First 10 University status. And it is for this purpose, today we have this important program, e-governance system and strategy. And now I have also requested our senior IAS officer, a very dynamic person, a highly professional person known for his upright qualities, righteous person, man of uprightness, man of righteousness. Very rare to see these days. But Dr. Santosh Babu ji is, in my opinion, is carrying in him the divine qualities. He is not afraid of anybody, a fearless, a tireless, and flawless administrator par excellence. And if any foreign agency will take note of his dynamism and the power of his mind and thought, they will in fact hijack him to their country. Okay, that is a great potential of Dr. Santosh Babuji, our resource person. And I have specially requested him not only to share his expertise with us, but also take further forward the mission of implementing the e-governance system in the university. And therefore, friends, I am certain that this program will be a historic program which will be strengthening our commitment to develop this university further forward to be one of the top universities in the country and the world. And with these few words, sir, our faculty members and our administrative staff are second to none in this country and in the world. And we are capable of doing together what we want to do. And the policy of the government of India is simplification of the administration. Is a simplification of the administration is possible only through the e-governance. Of course, as a Vice Chancellor, having a long experience in the administration as a registrar in 2 universities, and subsequently so many other nodal positions, I have introduced a lot of simplification in the administration by a stroke of my pen, telling my registrar that let there be a note order format be followed to facilitate its speedy disposal of the files instead of submitting letters to the registrar of the university. And once the letter is submitted to the registrar of the university, the registrar will mark it to the nodal section. Then nodal section, depending upon the pressure of their work, either they may take up the same day or maybe after a month, or sometimes they forget altogether. So this is not helpful. And now, when they put up a note to the Vice Chancellor, then it will move from one table to another table, and if the professor concerned or the person concerned is interested to get the order in 2 hours, they can do it. No missing a file. Everything will be, trackable. So that's a simplification of the administration I have already introduced. But with this e-governance, everything will be made pakka. Similarly, for the control of the examination also, I have given a lot of instructions in writing to go in for simplification of the administration and avoidance of the double work we do, double work, triple work, and the administrative staff will at one point of time very soon going to feel that you are relieved of a lot of drafting business and all. And our chief guest will talk to you what all he has done in his office after his assumption of office in various places. Now this morning we got a call from the Secretary Planning and Development at the Government of Tamil Nadu that the state government has identified 2 districts as backward districts for developing that to be on par with the developed districts in the state of Tamil Nadu, for which he has been identified as the nodal officer to coordinate all the creative activity, developmental activity, innovative activity and improvement activity. That's a great capacity of our chief guest of today. So therefore, see, the e-governance system will make the office work lighter, lightest. When the work is light, the darkness will be removed. Everywhere there will be light. And you all can enjoy with the touch of the system, the e-governance system. Richard was explaining what is meant by e-governance. Effectiveness, efficiency, excellence, and everything is in e-governance. Speed. So all our development depends upon how speed our actions are, our thoughts are, our plans are. So therefore, with these few words, let me once again extend a very, very warm welcome to the chief guest on the dais, and whose presence I consider the presence of the divine. Because, now officers known for righteousness, upright qualities are to be regarded as divine personalities. That too in our setup. And he is an officer having that divine quality, so that his services are directed towards the happiness, the development and welfare of mankind at large. May I again thank Dr. A. Selvaraj, advisor, University Industry Collaboration, for having made a connectivity between Dr. Santosh Babuji and the Madurai Kamaraj University. Thank you all.